Hey friends, as I talk with marine dealerships around the country, what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing personally is that things are harder. Marketing is harder. Seeing an ROI with your marketing is harder. Closing that deal is harder. Customer service is harder. So what can we do about it? Well, we've got to meet the buyer where they are. And that's what I'm going to be talking about at Dealer Week with my keynote, how to attract endless customers. And I really mean that phrase, endless customers. One of the problems that we have is that so often sales is so affected in this space by every little up and down in the economy. But what if we could create a system that was a constant stream regardless of what was happening with the markets? Well, we can do this, but the way we're going to do it is meet the buyer where they are today. And so we're going to look at specific ways as to how you can become the most known and trusted brand in your market. And that's very important to me. The most known and trusted brand. How do you do that? You got to be willing to talk about, you got to be willing to show, and you got to be willing to sell in a way that others in your space aren't willing to do. We're going to look at that. We've got to be willing to embrace what is happening with the seller-free economy. What's the seller-free economy? It's buyers saying, I want self-service. I want to feel like I have control of the sales process. Have you given them more control? And like, what does that look like? Well, we're going to look at that specifically. And of course, we're going to talk about AI and how you can use AI to multiply your output within sales, within marketing. And if you can do these things, you'll become that most known and trusted voice. There's going to be a lot of takeaways, a lot of action items, and I promise it's going to be well worth your time. I cannot wait to see you at Dealer Week.